Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video. Starting today's episode in the city of Dorgish Khan. I've got 8 long bones which I found in my bank just from doing Slayer, and I'm going to trade them into Barlac and see how many construction levels we get. Holy shit. 4 construction levels, that's really good. And actually very close to 40 as well. I actually haven't trained construction at all other than I think 1 to 9 or 1 to 10 for a quest. So all of that XP's come from Wintertodd and Tears of Guthix, and now these long bones, which has saved me a lot of money. I do want to get to 50 at some point for the teleport rooms, but not really in a position to spend a lot of money on that at the moment. But yeah, that's quite a nice little bonus. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so that is all of the easy and the medium Lumbridge and Draenor achievements done. Let's go and pick up the rewards. Alright, so the reason I wanted to do this one was to get the ring, because it has 3 teleports to the cabbage patch at the medium diary completed, so that's good. It means I can start doing some herb runs, because I have access to pretty much all of the patches other than the one that you get after doing the quest on Harmony Island, but I'm not going to worry about that because 6 patches is still pretty good, and then I can do 3 herb runs a day if I want to, and that will be very easy for me now. Let's not forget Herbal XP should probably get another level. There we go, very nice. And that is 66 agility, which gives me the advanced shortcut for the Cosmic Temple, which is going to be useful when I'm doing my rune crafting. At some point, I don't know if I'll do it now, but I need to get 70 or 80 for the shortcuts in the Tavily dungeon for when I'm charging the orbs for the battle staffs. But 70 wouldn't be too bad to get, but 80 would give the best shortcut, so I'll have to make a decision on that at some point. And that is 70 agility, a really nice milestone. Can of course use the pipe squeeze shortcut in the Tavily dungeon, which is very useful for getting to blue dragons, and also cuts the time running through the dungeon for charging orbs. Next up, going to continue with the preparation for crafting. So I've got about 3,000 cosmic runes to make, and then I obviously have to pick up all of the supplies that I need. So that's the buckets of sand, the soda ash, and or the seaweed. Bit unsure what I'm going to do after that, because there's basically 2 ways I can go about it. I can just start making water orbs at level 50. Well, once I reach level 54 I can make the water orbs and into battle staves, but I could just make the orbs from molten glass up to 62 and then charge the orbs. It's a little bit confusing, but I'm not really sure which one I'm going to do, because obviously having a big stock of fire orbs will mean more experience in the long run. But if I start with the water battle staves, I'll start getting that money from alching the battle staves earlier. It's a bit confusing, but trying to figure out how long it will take me to make all of the orbs. If it doesn't take too long, I'll probably just aim for a higher crafting level and go with the fire ones. Alright, so I have finished all of the rune crafting I plan to do for the time being. The cosmics that I've got there should be enough for 1,500 charge orb spells, which is pretty nice. That should do me quite well. I'm hoping not to return to rune crafting until I've hit 59, or at least return to cosmic rune crafting, because then you get double cosmics, so better to wait for that, I suppose. I've calculated that in order to get to 62 crafting, I do need to make about 3,200 uncharged orbs, which seems like a lot. I don't really know how long it takes to get all of those supplies from the charter ships. I don't know how busy it is at the times that I play in terms of other Iron Men going for that, so if it's going to take me like 10-20 hours to get all of that, then I think I'll go with my original plan of just doing water battle staves, but we'll see. I need to do a bit of testing and see just how bad it is to get those supplies, but nice to get the rune crafting out of the way. Got up to 45, so yeah, not too bad. And there we go, that is all of the supplies ready to be made into molten glass. It wasn't too bad in the end. I started off at Port Khazad charter ships and it was quite busy, so I was getting hit with the world top limit quite a lot. But then once I sort of hit off peak times, wasn't too bad. I was able to find worlds with full stocks and bank, and then didn't really hit the limit as much. So what's left now is just to make these into molten glass and then into unpowered orbs. So I'll probably do another update after that is finished. Not too sure how long it'll take, but probably a fair while. And there we go, we finally have 62 crafting, so can now make the fire battle staves, which is very nice. I've still got a couple of hundred molten glass left to blow into orbs. There's no real rush for me to charge all of them at once, because I think I'm just going to be using the daily battle staves from Zaf, and I can only get 30 of them every day with the medium diary done. So I'll probably just do that, alch them every day just for the money, and I guess at some point I might concentrate on crafting again a bit more and aim to get 75 so I can make myself a glory, but for now I think it's a pretty good place to stop. So for the time being I am back to Slayer. I've got a Hellhound task, pretty beefy one actually, so hopefully get a few hard clues. What I'm planning to do is actually start boosting my Slayer points so that I can unlock some of the more useful things like Superior Slayer, and obviously have points ready to block some of the more difficult tasks once they come my way. So after I've done this I'm going to be using Turiel for every task, and then use Neve for the 10th task bonuses. So I'll probably get up to about 100 tasks complete, and that should give me like 700 to 800 points, which would be really nice. Not sure how long it will take, but hopefully won't be too bad. So I just got a clue that requires the blue dragonhide chaps. I could get one crafting level and then +5 boost, but I think what I'm actually going to do is try and get it from an eclectic impling. It's a 1 in 100 drop, so it's quite rare, but might get some medium clues at the same time, so let's go and give that a go. Ooh, that's an interesting medium clue reward, Zamorak Mitre. I definitely got another Mitre before, might have been Bandos, but that's quite nice to have that one. Ooh, got myself a green D'hide body gold. I mean, I'll keep it, and it'll be nice to wear until I get up to black D'hide. It's not really worth that much, but something unique, I guess. Oh, and some more unique items. Got the trimmed mythplate body, another Addy shield, heraldic. I've got a few of those now. And literally the next clue I get the G version of the mythplate body. Nice to pick up some lore runes as well, so I'm starting to run a bit low. Oh, there we go, finally got the blue D'hide chaps. I think it was over double the drop rate again. Yeah, they're 1 in 100 and did well over 200 eclectics. I thought I had the rune warhammer in my bank, but I don't, so I've got to go and pick that up. Just gonna go to Ice Trolls on Yatizo, and I haven't done the quest, but fingers crossed I can get that without too much trouble, probably range them. But yeah, that's also an upgrade on my green D'hide until I get 70s, so that's pretty nice. Finally got the Warhammer. I got plenty of loot. I've been here for a fair while, but it's actually all really good, lots of lore runes. I had a big stack of natures before I came, so it's not all mine, but a lot of cash as well, which is really nice. I need to drop something for that. Let's go ahead and see if we can finish this clue. All of that work, and then the next step is this, so gonna have to drop that one, unfortunately, but at least I've got the 2 things from this clue for future ones. Fuck's sake, man. Ooh, it's my first ancient page. That's pretty decent. Pest control teleports, not worth that much, but that's pretty cool to get that one. Alright, so I got myself a hard clue from Slayer that I could actually complete. Let's see what we get. Oh yes, so finally got the black D'hide body. That'll be really good once I hit 70 ranged, and some really nice alchables as well. I've been doing the point boosting, as I said before. It's going well. Got a Hellhound task, so I might get a few more clues. I think this task will be my 70th, and then I will definitely stop doing the point boosting once I get up to 100 tasks complete, because that should give me plenty of points to be going forward with. Alright, so that is 100 tasks completed, got 700 total points now. Let's head over to Neve and take a look at where we stand. Alright, so as I said, I am up to 700 points now. 300 of those are going to be saved for blocks. I'm going to block Iron Dragons, Steel Dragons, and once I've got Lunar Diplomacy done, I should have 200 quest points anyway, so that will be reserved for Suquas. So I've got 400 points to play with. I'm definitely going to go ahead and unlock Superior Slayer, because I think that is worth getting early on. But other than that, still not too sure. At some point, obviously, I want to be able to get the Slayer rings, but I am only 62 crafting, so I should wait. Broad bolts will be useful at some point, but not until I've got Rune Crossbow, and Slayer Helm as well would be useful, but I still haven't even unlocked Dust Devils. That's the only real task that they're that beneficial for, so at the moment I think it's just a case of waiting until I really need something. But it's nice that I don't have to worry about difficult tasks. I think I can probably skip Hellhounds and Spiritual Creatures. They'll probably be my two skips, but that's pretty good. That makes Slayer a lot more convenient now, I have to say. Definitely worth doing. Well, that is it for today's episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed watching it. I feel like there's some good gains. I probably will just continue with Slayer in the next episode, but also got my eye on some of the easy and medium achievement diaries just for the XP allowance, so I can stick them on Herblore. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. Take care.